to understand that this tongue has the power to either give life and have people be vibrant and lively and excited, or to actually kill a person so that they're crushed, walking around unengaged, not present, and that's the power that we have. And so understanding that, are quite honestly, are you going to murder your significant other, or are you going to speak life into them? And that's the power that we have.
Okay, we are in the kitchen with Mike and Diane, Dan and Danielle, and good stuff from Bill and Pam there about encouraging words. You know, he says it's one of the most powerful gifts God gave us is to give these gifts also of words to our spouse. And for guys, you know, it tends to be a little more difficult.
I think it's because women do have so many more words than guys do. Usually, generally speaking, we've got so many more words. But really, how many of those words are actually building him up? Because when we speak to our husbands, we're either speaking negative or neutral or encouraging. They fall into one of those categories. But we really have to be determined to speak more positive and encouraging words into him than anything else, don't we? But that's not easy to do in real life.
No, I'll admit, out of the two of us, I'm probably the one that can be more critical. He's great with building me up. A little bit. But, I think just day in and day out, just do this, do that. You know, we have to really be intentional to use our words as a gift. And he says they should be a gift to your spouse, but really ultimately it comes back to us. It can be a gift to ourselves, because when they feel loved and cherished and they're going to reciprocate those feelings or those words back to us.
But sometimes we can fill up life with a lot of words, but it's words about, like you just said, do this or do that, or just the business, the business of doing life.
Logistics.
Then there's
you didn't throw out the trash. Why didn't
something like that. But there's that intentionality of stepping outside of that to actually build the person up, especially if you know that that's one of your spouse's love languages. Right? The encouraging words. Then I mean we all need that, but then there's some people that really hone on
the women especially.
Probably
the men can't encourage the women enough. We love the encouraging.
What I love is when he made this statement about, let me be your mirror. Right? And I looked at Mike, I was like, that sounds just like you, because he's amazing with building me up and with words. Like, he tells me every day how beautiful I am, and he just, every day, all day, he's constantly telling me he loves me, and I'm horrible sometimes.
Well, God told me to tell the truth, so that's
Will you write me some greeting cards?
Seriously, like, his words are amazing, and it's all the time, it's constant, it's not like him just trying to make me feel like he does it, and he's always been that way for 33 years. Like, it's always been that way. And I have learned to get better with those things, because I'm like you. Like, I'm always, well, can you do this? Can you do that? You forgot to do this, like, right? And I have to catch myself sometimes, like, okay, just say something nice, right? So sometimes we have to watch it and really pay attention to our words, because our job is to build our spouse.
That's right.
I'd like maybe to go on the opposite end of that. And in Proverbs 18, it talks about death and life is in the power of the tongue, right? So we can actually kill our spouse. We could murder our spouse. You see it, I refer to it as the walking dead, right? People who are walking around in life, but their spirit is crushed, right? And so to understand that this tongue has the power to either give life and have people be vibrant and lively and excited, or to actually kill a person so that they're crushed, walking around unengaged, not present, and that's the power that we have. And so understanding that, are quite honestly, are you going to murder your significant other, or are you going to speak life into them? And that's the power that we have. That's amazing.
So good.
Yeah, we do enough beating ourselves up over things and getting ourselves down.
Especially
but-
women.
But
Especially
the
women.
idea, when you look at the
Yeah.
word encourage, it's like it's to give courage. Like I need courage sometimes, and she helps me do that with some of those encouraging words. And say, yeah, you can do it, and yeah, good job on this. And hey, it kind of builds you up. You get that feel of more courage. Yeah.
Well, when we do marriage seminars across the country, one of our sessions is, and I love this session, it talks about his 3 deepest needs and her 3 deepest needs. And his mega need, his number 1 need is honor and respect. And her mega need, number 1 need, is security. So when we speak encouraging words into each other, we're actually building up, filling up those mega needs. Like when Mike speaks those loving, encouraging words to you, he's building up your need of security. And you're just overflowing with
Every
that.
time.
And then when I can speak encouraging words into Ron and just say, you've got this, you're the man, wow, I love how you do what you're doing, that builds into his mega need for honor and respect.
And even if I don't feel like I measure up to her encouraging words, it makes me want to be that person that she's encouraging me to be.
That's
Yeah.
it. Well said.
And then that trickles down to all the other needs that we have. Because if we're feeling bolstered in that mega need, then we can do it. We're there.
It becomes a snowball.
Yeah.
That you're building each other up back and forth, and
exactly.
you're both gaining more courage and feeling encouraged and being able to speak life from the place of strength. that-
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta, 'cause someone's got to get the snowball rolling.
That's it.
Someone's got to start.
Yeah.
And so important to work at these things and kind of begin to learn and understand, because our spouse can feel like they don't need anything, right? And they can operate normally, and it looks like they don't need anything. But as we learn that sometimes we don't understand what we need, because as we feel these things, like, whoa, yes, yeah, like you know, we can make them feel in a way that they never thought they could feel. Right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So good.
Okay, well, we got to make it a point to do those encouraging words and have it a regular part of our marriage. And so you got to stay tuned, because there's more encouragement to come.
We all need some ropes, some marriage friends, people who, when the storms of life blow in, will help guide us back home. But here's the deal: we have to have those relationships established before we get in trouble.